What's going on, folks? It's K-Spade the Prospect. I'm back tonight with another Madden 15 Ultimate Team video. Man, this video right here was so crazy that I jumped it ahead of a lot of videos because I just had to show you guys, alright? So let me set something up before we get into it, man. My new favorite formation is in the pistol set, and it's the Full House. And anytime I think of Full House, I think of one or two things. I think about the Full House ENT channel, and I think about that Full House TV show. And the coolest cat on that TV show was Uncle Jesse. So, like, me and LaParis got names for this setup. If I'm talking to the homie LaParis, I say, man, I got in that Uncle Jesse. So that's kind of what I refer to it as, all right? So that's the whole Uncle Jesse part of the title. As far as the Cheesecake Factory, we'll get there a little bit later. But this is my opening drive of the game, and he can't handle Uncle Jesse. Uncle Jesse got that leather jacket on. He on that motorcycle with that good hair. He pulling all the chicks, and we moving down the field easily. Mixing in some run with some pass. Dez Bryant is eating. Melvin Gordon is eating. And right here, Colin Kaepernick say, you know what? I got an appetite too. He's eating on the option keeper, taking it to the house, kissing that bicep on them boys. Let's go, man. Now my defense is on the field. First thing he does is try us deep. That's not gonna work. Prime time out there, he's shutting that down. It's a no-fly zone. We don't play that. All right, we definitely don't play that. Third and short. Watch this right here. Nice little dink route to the running back out of the backfield. Now this formation has a running back and a tight end in the backfield. So that's Darren Sproles and that's Jimmy Graham. He goes no huddle. This time, instead of going to Darren, he goes to the other side to Jimmy Graham. No huddle. Okay. I want to call him the no huddle monster, but it's early. Maybe he just sees something that he feel like exploiting. But I don't know what I showed him here, but he audible. Changed out of that formation. Little play action, and he decides he want to try his deep again. I don't know why. That's not working. Devin Hester comes up huge. Now this is my A squad, which basically means it is the best collection of cards that I got. I got two lineups I run. My Kane squad, which is pretty much all Miami Hurricanes, and then my A squad. And speaking of A squad, that's an A performance. Melvin Gordon up the gut, busting it outside, and he went Uncle Jesse to the house on these fools. And he flexed on them. We just making muscles all around this camp. Now back on defense, a great defensive play call by me. You know what I'm saying? I think I'm a pretty good defensive schemer. I send Taylor Mays on the blitz. He gets to Mariota. It's second and forever. He's trying us deep again. And I don't know why they hoeing my boy Deion Sanders right now. That's two should have been picks. That's two sabaps if you ask me. He didn't actually block that one, but that should have been a pick. All right? He goes no huddle. Now this formation right here, that one doesn't scare me. He drops back. Now, nice little route, and even though Devin Hester played big for me on that last possession, right here, he was a few steps behind. I'm not really sure how with the speed he has, but we give up a touchdown. I come back passing in that Uncle Jesse. I throw a pick. I got to set the pass up with the run. That's my own boneheaded mistake, which I make 2 or 3 of those a game, all right? Nice pass. Darren Sproles, move the chains. Later in that drive, man, it's that same route, folks. Little dink pass to Darren Sproles out of the backfield. We got a 14-14 game, and I'm going to get back to doing what I do. I set up the pass through the run, so he going to get a heavy dosage of that Uncle Jesse. Right here, though, Dez Bryant across the middle of the field. He was eating, y'all, at the buffet with like 5 plates, just eating. And Melvin, you know, Melvin was eating too. So look at this. I go no huddle. It's 3rd and 4. I get my guys back to the line, and you can see I'm trying to decide which play I want to run with. I go with this play action here, rolling out. Of course, I'm looking at Dez, and I don't get it off in time. I almost get sacked. And in a weird thing, this is really not me. I go no huddle, and Dez makes sure I don't regret it. Now, it's like 30 seconds on the clock. I'm trying not to use a timeout. I go back to Dez. Nice route to get to the sideline, get out of bounds, stop the clock. Now, this was my second boneheaded move of the game right here. Look at this. Dropping back, and I throw another INT. Oh, my God. Spade, you in field goal range. Just run the football. And if you don't get in the end zone, take 3. That was too risky. It was dumb. He's going to the air again, but Champ Bailey says, hold up, coach. I got you. He threw a pick. And we get it back. Here's another opportunity for me to do the right thing. Let's see if I learn my lesson. No, I don't. That's a nice strike to Dez Bryant. I'm going to no huddle that thing, and I'm going to try to score. I have a timeout, y'all. Why don't I blow the whistle? because my head wasn't there. I go to Dez. Dez catches it. He's not touched. I thought he rolled into the end zone. They called it down on the 1 or like the goal line. I go into the half, no score. I got to play smarter. I got to be better in the second half of this game or I'm going to lose. Now, watch this here. Nice pressure. Mariota gets hit as he's getting the ball off. Right here, I bring the pressure myself. I destroyed Mariota. He got the pass off. 4th down, though. This guy's still going. And, folks, watch this crazy mess here. Man, welcome to the damn Cheesecake Factory. This guy no huddled the exact same play all the way down the field. His guys should have been fatigued like crazy. Darren Sproles should have been fumbling. He's not a heavy guy as far as taking that abuse. His carry rating isn't that high. EA, address this, all right? So now we are officially at the Cheesecake Factory. He goes back to that bullshit play. We crack his running back. He holds on to it. He goes up 21-14, but it's all good. He can't handle that Uncle Jesse, so I'm not worried about the offensive end of it. But I got to come up with something to stop this cheese. And Melvin Gordon is eating. I wish I could do that James Harden Cook thing after a run. This guy right here, his defense didn't stand a chance against that Uncle Jesse. It just didn't. Look at Melvin right here, and I'm mad at myself because I really didn't run that right. Like, I could have ran that even better. Right here, man, Lamar Miller gets in the game, and he's eating. I know my offensive line was out there slaying fools. So, tell you what I'm going to do right here, 1st and goal, man. I go back to Lamar Miller, who gets in the end zone. That's going to tie the game up. Now, defensively, y'all, I got to do something to stop this cheese, all right? So, watch the adjustment that I make. What I did was I went to the NASCAR. A lot of you guys know about this formation. And I went and tried to put as many guys in spot as possible just to have guys in the way of this route. I don't know if you saw it when I sped the gameplay up, but if I user the backer and I took away Darren Sproles, he went to Jimmy Graham. If I took away Jimmy Graham, he went to Darren Sproles, and he would throw different variations of their routes and hot routes just enough to break the game. And you know what? Oh my God, Taylor Mays lowers the boom right here. That's what I've been wanting to see. He lowers the boom, gets the forced fumble and the recovery, puts the ball back in the hands of my offense, and you already know Uncle Jesse got the collar up on that leather coat, man. He got the collar up, so I'm not even worried about me and my points. I'm going to be okay because he can't handle Uncle. So look at this right here, Melvin Gordon, nice strong run. You don't have to get 20, 15 a pop. I'll take 3. If I can get 3 a pop running, we gonna eat, and Dez Bryant is in the end zone throwing up the X to let this boy know what's really hood. I already know what to expect. He only got this one cheesy ass play, and right here, man, Pat Pete lowers the boom. The guy holds on to the ball, but that's what I want to see. If I can take away Jimmy Graham and Darren Sproles in the backfield, nothing else out here scares me. That's Calais Campbell's 2nd drop pick of the game. I don't expect him to get the pick. I just want him to be in the right area, and I did a good job of putting him there. So it's 4th and 2. Of course he's going for it. Of course he's going to run that same bullshit, and that's what he does. However, Ed Reed was right there to lower the boom. Look at this right here, man. Darren Sproles throwing up on the field like Willie Beeman. And you know what, man? I come out in that victory formation. I take a knee. He took a timeout, but it didn't matter. This guy was cheesy as hell, and he still caught the fade because you trash, bro. I hope you watching this video, you trash. That's all I got for today, folks. I'm out the next time, y'all. Peace. Oh, wait. before I get out of here, look at the receptions of Darren Sproles and tell me that's not a problem. All right, y'all, I'm out. Peace.